These people are asking questions and they're saying that they stole 2023 does not mean that they can steal 2027. And we must make it impossible for them to steal 2027. That's why we're here. I managed and struggled to come in from Abuja yesterday. I told myself nothing can keep me down. I came with pig patch across my body, but I said my soul must carry this body across to Delta. The only vista of truth in our political kaleidoscope, in our political space today, like Daddy noted, is the Obidient movement. That's the truth. The Obidient movement punctures their lives. The Obidient movement pokes a hole in the balloon of their falsehood. The Obidient movement challenges their treachery. The Obidient movement puts the truth in the public space, and that's what stands us out in no small way. And so, brothers and sisters, for as long as they continue to lie and we continue to tell the truth, the momentum will grow going into 2027. Nothing can stop us from taking our country out of poverty to promise. Nothing can stop us from redefining the values on which our politics devolves. And I'm sure that in my lifetime, I'm sure that in the next few months, I'm sure that in the next few years, what they will see of this movement will amaze them in dimensions that what they saw in 2022 and 2023 will just be a child's play. So brothers and sisters, I'm not going to take so much of your time. I'm going to talk to you as I wind down like a prophet. I'm going to talk to your soul and to your spirit. You know, it was a certain old-time prophet who said that he was alone. And someone got up to him to say, there are 1,001 people who have not put their head down to bow. I tell you, brothers and sisters, there are 1,000,001 young people who have not given up on Nigeria. And we will not give up on Nigeria. I tell you that God did not put us together in this space to fail Him. God did not give us the wealth and riches ineffable that He has blessed this country with to fail. Those who have looted our resources consistently. I tell you something, it was Fidel Castro who said a long time ago that when a band of people, when young men and young women are resolute, not even the sight of a prison yard, nor the sight of a cemetery can hold them down, for a single spirit, a single confidence, a single determination, a single conviction will sustain them. I tell you, brothers and sisters, I tell you, great obedience, that nothing can stop us from taking our country out of darkness to light.
The truth is that what you observe presently, before 2022, 2023, nobody would say that Buhari was a monstrous failure or that Nigeria was a failing state. We were all dissatisfied with what was happening under Buhari. But presently, people have come with different assessments of the present order. Some have come out clearly saying that it's a failing administration, a failing nation. Some have come clearly to say that is a monstrous failure, colossal failure. vividly, you can say that leadership under the present watch is rudderless. And so when you have such damning reports about the present order, you find out that a movement like the Obedient movement will become much more stringent, much more effective, much more efficient, and much more effectual. You find out that people are going to begin to galvanize, organize, rather than agonize. People are going to continue consistently to ask questions, and that's why I'm sure, I'm not speculating, it's not within the confines of conjectures, I am sure that the next few months preceding 2027 will see a monstrous movement of young people, monstrous movement of young obedients and old people who are saying we want a different dispensation, who are saying that we want a new deal, a new tendency, and a new dispensation. So I do sincerely think that if we had a manual for change in 2022, 2023, we have a much more fertile soil with all kinds of fertilizers, beautiful manure going into 2027. Nigerians are going to say, never ever again. In 2022, 2023, fear was less than 600. The value of the naira was less than 1,000 naira. The cost of living was a lot better. 30,000 minimum wage was of greater value than the 70,000 minimum wage now. And so when you put these figures and factors together, you find out that Nigerians have more than enough reason to say no to this republic of leaders who do not care. Nigerians have more than enough reason to galvanize and unite against this republic of leaders who are overtaken by waste, wanderlust, and profligacy.
And number three, which is very important, there's something in God's universe that is very instructive. You only win wars when you refuse to agonize and choose to organize. And what we're doing here today is showing the willingness to organize rather than agonize. What we're doing today is to tell them that even in 2024, we're ready to go on organizing. And the more organized we are, the more impossible it is for them to repeat what they did in 2023.
I came in from Abuja yesterday wearing pain patch all over my body. But rather than agonize, it was much more important to come so we can organize. You know, going into 2027 and understanding the fact that inflation, the cost of living, everything is gone bad. Nigerians, it won't do you any good to continue to complain. What we must do as a people is begin to reach out from the macro level to the micro level and vice versa. Nigerians must organize, Nigerians must speak to each other. The young people must organize, the young people must agitate, the young people must understand that the time for a ballot-based revolution is much more stringent now than ever. If 2022, 2023 gave us sufficient reason to desire a new Nigeria, 2027 is a call to redemption, a call to a revolution, a call to a new deal, a new tendency, and a new republic. And that's why we must all organize. That's why we must all unite. That's why we must all throw away our fault lines, ethnicity and religion, and work together to build a new day and a new deal.